Is it time to buy or sell Advanced Micro Devices stock? In this video, we will explore Advanced Micro Devices in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 30th of April, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 28th of April, 2025, our system has categorized Advanced Micro Devices as a hold/accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.16. Now let us examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has undergone natural fluctuations, reflecting a gain of 1%. This results in an average return of approximately 0.33% per day since it was designated as hold accumulate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further decline within this trend. Analyzing the current 3-month trend reveals a potential decrease of approximately 18.41% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 39.34% to negative 11.92%. Considering the longer term, our 12-month analysis predicts a projected change of negative 36.32%. Based on these calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 51.79% to negative 14.27% over the coming year. In practical terms, this would suggest a future price range between $46.93 and $83.45. Our latest daily update for Advanced Micro Devices features the headline, Green Day on Wednesday for Advanced Micro Devices. On the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 30th of April, 2025, the stock price of Advanced Micro Devices increased by 1.34%, rising from $96.06 to $97.35. During this trading session, the stock experienced fluctuations of 6.17%, with a low of $91.87 and a high of $97.54. Over the past 2 weeks, there has been a gain of 2.16%. The volume of shares traded also increased on the last day alongside the price, indicating a positive technical sign, with a total of 10 million more shares exchanged compared to the previous day. Overall, 29 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $2.8 billion. In the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $187.28, while the lowest was $76.48. Currently, the stock price is 48.02% or $89.93 below the 52-week high and 57.17% or $129.95 below the all-time high recorded on the 8th of March, 2024, when the price peaked at $227.30. Advanced Micro Devices, often referred to as AMD, is drawing considerable market attention as it nears its first quarter 2025 earnings report set for early May. Analysts are anticipating that the company will report earnings per share of 94 cents, indicating a strong 51.8% growth compared to the previous year, with revenues projected at $7.11 billion. This expected performance highlights a promising trajectory, particularly in its data center segment, which experienced an impressive 94% revenue increase last year, reflecting heightened demand for its MI300X and EPIC products. Market sentiment appears optimistic, especially as AMD's forward price-to-earnings ratio remains relatively low at 22 times, suggesting that the stock could be undervalued given its projected earnings growth of over 30% through 2026. Positive technical indicators also hint at a potential trend reversal for AMD stock prices, with noted upward momentum in recent trading patterns. Notably, influential investor Cathie Wood has been actively acquiring AMD shares amidst a broader downturn in the semiconductor sector, a situation triggered by economic uncertainty and tariff concerns. Her investment strategy showcases confidence in AMD's long-term growth potential, particularly in the artificial intelligence sector, where the company could generate significant revenue from AI technologies. In the short term, positive earnings results could enhance investor confidence, driving the stock price higher. Over the long term, if AMD continues to leverage its technological advancements and meet market demand, it may cement its status as a leader in the semiconductor industry, positioning itself as an appealing option for growth-oriented investors. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Bank of America Securities assigned Advanced Micro Devices a buy rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 16th of April, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned Advanced Micro Devices a buy rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 27th of March, 2025, it was reported that Jefferies assigned Advanced Micro Devices a hold rating with a downgrade action. On Tuesday, the 11th of March, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned Advanced Micro Devices a neutral rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 19th of February, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned Advanced Micro Devices an overweight rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to Advanced Micro Devices stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also given the stock a neutral rating. The following signals have been identified for Advanced Micro Devices. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, the 8th of April, 2025, and so far, it has risen approximately 24.47%. Further increases are indicated until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, known as MACD. Volume is rising along with the price, which is seen as a positive technical signal. However, some negative signals have also been issued which may impact short-term developments. The stock of Advanced Micro Devices holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. Concurrently, the long-term average presents a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this results in a general sell signal for the stock, suggesting a more negative outlook. Should the stock continue to rise, it will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $97.54. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the short-term average at $93.94. A breakout above the long-term average will generate another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average will produce an additional sell signal, reinforcing the overall negative signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 16 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 19 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 24 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 20 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 6 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal from 125 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 119 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Advanced Micro Devices. Advanced Micro Devices finds support from accumulated volume at $96.84, which may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is likely when this support level is tested. This stock tends to experience significant movement throughout the day, characterized by high volatility. With a large prediction interval indicated by the Bollinger Band, this stock is deemed to carry a high level of risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $5.66 between its high and low points, representing a change of 6.17%. In the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 4.19%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Advanced Micro Devices, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio may indicate that the stock is overvalued, or it could suggest that investors are anticipating significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 6th of May, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 93 cents. It is important to monitor these numbers, as they can have a considerable impact on stock prices. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levels for advanced micro devices. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for advanced micro devices is at $100.75. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a consideration for swing trading. On the downside, advanced micro devices encounters its first support level at $96.84. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for advanced micro devices from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by papermaster Mark D., who bought and sold 70,000 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 15.937. Overall, insiders purchased 993,364 shares and sold 1,414,783 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $93.48, reflecting a decrease of 3.98%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. Currently, there is a buy signal based on a pivot bottom identified 15 days ago. Is Advanced Micro Devices stock a good buy? Advanced Micro Devices shows several positive signals. However, these are not sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate. At the current level, it is advisable to consider it a hold candidate, meaning one should hold or accumulate shares while waiting for further developments. After analyzing the volatility and market movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 1st of May, we anticipate that Advanced Micro Devices will open lower by $1.77, starting at $95.59. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for this stock? Also, remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.